Hey guys, there's a lot of buzz around the Merch by Amazon program. A lot of folks trying to get on board with that. I see a lot of people, either trying to learn how to design or they're hiring out their design or something like that. And I'm here to just try and help. It's a ton of fun. A lot of people are hiring out. And I feel like, you're going to have a little better control over your business if you at least kind of have an idea of what goes into design, so that even if you choose to hire out, you can speak with your designer with a little more intelligence about design, so you're not like, well, I just want a little pretty thing here and something fancy here. You're able to kind of talk with them with some a bit of intellect as far as how you want your design to look. So what I'm going to do on this example, and with this series of videos, what I'm really planning on doing is just I'm not going to teach you how to use Inkscape. I'm just going to show you the process that I use to go through, just say, taking any quote and turning it into something that would look good on a t-shirt. Don't just come in here and grab something and take off and try and sell it. Make sure that it's not something that's been trademarked or even overdone. If you see something that's been done over and over and over, you may want to try a different route. But for this tutorial, we're going to pick something real simple. I like this. I think. Will it be easy? Nope. Worth it? Absolutely. All right. And we want that one. And so I remembered, I'm just going to right click that, go to copy image. Then I'll come over here to Inkscape. This is Inkscape. This should be pretty close, except for the dark background. This should be pretty close to what you have. You may not have this, but you will have by the time it's said and done. Because as you open these windows, they stay open. You can close. I can close them, but they stay open, and I use these all the time. I don't really use object properties, but path effect. All of these I use quite a bit. They all stay open. If I closed them, I would have to open them next time. But anyway, this is the interface for Inkscape. Now with Merch by Amazon, the suggested graphic area size is 4,500 by 5,400 pixels. So in this case, what you're going to do is you're going to go up to File, Document Properties. This window opens, and as you see, custom size, width, and height, but it's in millimeters. Come down here and go to Pix. That's for pixels. All right, and we want our width. Again, Amazon recommends 4,500 by 5,400. All right, so that's got our window size, or our document property size, at 45 by 5,400. Now you can hold down on the control button and hit your mouse wheel to scroll in and out. You can also use the zoom in or out and just pick the area that you want to zoom into. And then you can also go to View, Zoom, and Page. However, just this is your area. This is 4,500 by 5,400. And then we'll come over here, and this is just so that we don't, I got to take it out. This is so we don't, so you're going to right click somewhere, paste, and that is our quote. And that's just so we don't forget it. So anyway, so we got, will it be easy? No. Worth it? Absolutely. Now what I do, I look at this and I say, will it be easy? Nope. Worth it? Absolutely. So nope and absolutely are, to me, are important words that are probably going to need to be bolded or they're going to stand out. So and then you got absolutely. Let me explain that too. This is your this A right here. That's your text. And you can draw a box like that and then be within it, or you can just click an area and type, and then we'll do absolute and loot. Jeez. Absolutely. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and scale that up. And this is your select and transform. So we'll scale this up to where it's easier to see. Okay, and then will it be easy? And we could do is it easy? Will it be easy sounds better though. All right. So will it be easy? And then we'll scale that up. And then I'm going to repeat will it be worth it instead of just putting worth it. So I'll put will it be worth it. So I changed that a little bit. That's artistic freedom, or artistic license, I guess. And again, I'm not actually making a shirt here. I'm showing you the kind of the process of what I go through. All right. So we've got kind of our sizes down, and we got what we want to say. So we can go ahead and get rid of that. All right. And then we can go and just like view, and again, view, zoom, page. And that's going to show you your page. This is the area that's going to be workable on the t-shirt. All right. And the reason why I have, instead of just typing out all this in one go, the simple fact that each element is able to be manipulated on its own. So I can change, because nope and absolutely, they're going to have, in this case, they're going to have the same font style. So we'll pick both of those. You go to A, and with this one we will do kind of a bold, something like that. And then this is kind of weird. You could call it a glitch maybe, but see how it cuts off part of that Y. So just make sure that you've got your whole letters, in there, because once you change the font and you size it up without using this, I mean, you just got to pay attention, make sure you got the whole word, because if I size it up again, that part of the Y will probably disappear again. So anyway, we've got those two done. That's the font I like for them. And what I'll actually probably do is I'm gonna make these let's see, because that one's taking up almost the whole thing. So we'll go to A, and see that's 700. We'll do it. It's an OCD thing, but it was 775 something, so we'll do 775. Thought it was. Oh, that one. Okay, so that's, yeah. We want, here, wait a second. Let's bring that back down. Now, when you're moving these letters like that, you need to hold Shift and Control. What that'll do is that allows the whole text to move at the same time, versus son of a gun. Versus like if I just pull this, see how it's changing how my word looks. If you're wanting to leave your font exactly how it is, just hold Control and Shift at the same time, and that will keep it. One, it'll grow from the center. If you just do Control, everything stays good, but it will grow from that corner. If you hit Shift and Control, it grows from the middle. So anyway, there's our absolutely. And what we're going to do is we'll actually take that all the way to the edges for now. We're going to scale that down here in a little bit, but we'll kind of make it all the way to the edges, so we have an idea of the size of what we could do if we wanted to. Alright, now we'll look at the font size, 578 point something, so we'll just do maybe 580, see if that still fits. And it doesn't matter, because I'm going to scale this down, but all I'm doing now is to get my two words same size font. What was that, 580? Alright, so those are the same font size. Alright, so we can do, and that may not work. Yeah, it will. I can get it to work. Alright, so we got will it be easy? Nope. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. Alright, now we can choose this one, and we'll say, okay, so it's 350. We'll say, see what that looks like. And then 350. And again, at this point, it's just kind of looking at it and trying to decide where you want to go. I kind of want those to look kind of fancy, or kind of I guess, feminine, for lack of a better word. Will it be easy? And then same here, GRE. Alright, and those are going to definitely need to be scaled up, so we'll do maybe 500. Yeah, 500. Alright, so we got will it be easy? Nope. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. Okay, now because nope and absolutely are our main words, we've got them a little bolded out, and we've got these little fancier looking. Absolutely is such a long word that we can't really go big with the font size, and I think it would look out of balance if nope is huge and absolute, you know what I'm saying, because absolutely is such a big word. So since they're the same font size, I just feel like it's going to that's going to tie together better. I'll put some kind of little elements in here. Alright, so we've got everything's looking okay so far. Alright, now when you're in the selection mode, select tool, you can grab everything like that. Now you'll go to align and distribute. If it's not here, then you're going to go to object. Align and distribute is right there in object. Align and distribute, and you click it, and then you'll have this window, which I already have. So anyway, and you'll have all of these choices. Now see where it says selection area, like in this case, because we got our 45 by 54, what we'll do is we'll open this to page, and that makes every change that we do, all the alignments or anything that we do, they're relative to the page, not the drawing or not the selection. So anyway, we just want to make sure that they're all lined up this way, you know, lined up vertically. So right there, we've got them all lined up vertically just by hitting this center on vertical axis. So when you hit that and you've got page, when you've got them all selected, now let's say if I just had these three selected, and then I do the same thing, you know, if that one was off and I only had that one selected, you know, like everything's off, out of place, and then I have that one selected, that's the only one that's going to be found in the center. So but you can just rope around all of them, line them up in the center, okay. And then also this, because you're dealing with different fonts and different spacings and stuff like this doesn't always work in your favor. But again, what we're going to do, we're staying with page, and we've got them vertically aligned now. And then we can also go to distribute. Distribute bottom edges equidistantly, distribute centers, make vertical gaps between objects equal. And that right there gives you one, you know, but to me, I mean, it's all about the way that it looks, because these two look tighter than those. So what you might be able to do, and a lot of times you just that looks a little better. And that was centers. Distribute centers equidistantly, equal distances. That still looks kind of down. All right. All right. Will it be easy? Nope. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. If I had more room, I'd put my exclamation point. All right. That absolutely is so freaking big, man. Let's try and figure out what I can do with that. Alright, so anyway, we got that. And I think I'm just going to, for this tutorial, we'll line those back up. I'm just going to throw in a couple elements, and there's not a ton in here. See where it says import clip art? There's not a ton in here. You can go find something somewhere else, but I'll say what would we want to put in there? Maybe a Flourish. See what shows up. These are really not, I mean, this is just for the example. You'd actually want to source your flourishes and stuff like that probably somewhere else. Now this one would probably look good on the bottom of it, so import that. Swirly flourish. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it. Alright, so we've got these two, so we'll flip that one. and we're going to use that to kind of underline that huge word, absolutely. Alright, that's too big. And we'll kind of center that to the page. That's not centered, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. Huh. Something don't look right, does it? Alright, let's try that. Okay, everything's centered. Now this is probably going to look kind of crappy, but I'm going to give you just giving you an idea. So we'll do that. Duplicate. Okay, so you'll right click. So you got your element in here. You'll right click. You'll duplicate. Hold down on Control. Grab that and drag it across. That'll leave it. I can't move it. I can only move it this way when it's in Control. If I would have took off moving the other way, then see like that. Then I can move it like that, or I can move it like that. But it'll stay on the proper axis. So we know that those are both the same height. Now we can grab all three of those and just choose selection area, because we just want to move. We just want to manipulate this area. We're not worried about how it's referred to the page itself. So with these three, just the selection area. 1, we want them all on the same horizontal, and then 2, we want them spread equal distances apart. Make horizontal gaps between objects equal. All right. So that should be fairly even. Those graphics look terrible, but you get the idea. You need something that fits in there better. But anyway, all right, guys. I'm gonna call this good. Again, I'm not actually making a shirt here, but this kind of should give you an idea on this one example. All right, so we've got that really kind of sucks. Let's duplicate, and you can duplicate, and then you're gonna flip it, and then move it to, again, hold your Control button, and then move it. That's the one I want on the bottom. Move that to the top. Move that one back up here. Move everything down, and now what you gotta watch for, like these three parts, like everything except this. Like if I just rope this and I want to center on the page itself, if I hit it now, all this is going to become one graphic. Watch. You see how it does? Everything's centered. So what you've got to do, Control Z, that will back up whatever you've done. Just hit Control Z. Then come in here and just pick those three, and then right click, group. Now they're as a unit. So if I hit page, center, everything's going to be centered. Alright, this is going to be our cheesy graphic. And what I'll do, I'm going to group those together. Alright, I'm just going to leave this, let's do it white. Or not, I like this kind of orange looking thing here. Now we can do like, I know what to do. We'll do ungroup, and we'll pick nope. We gotta ungroup that too. Ungroup, and then we'll pick nope and absolutely, and we'll make those black. All right, so we got some. I don't know. This is a terrible design, but I don't want this video to drag out forever. So anyway, we're gonna call this good. That's our design. We'll go ahead and group that. All right, fantastic. So there's our not so great design, and it's actually off to one side. There you go. All right, so there's our not so great design, but there's our design. Now I'm gonna call it good on this video, and then I'm gonna start right now on another video. But this right here, so this is step 1, and again I'm gonna go over this stuff over and over and actually show you a little better designs and stuff as time goes on. But I just wanted to get this video up and get the ball rolling on trying to share with you guys of how you can do this for yourself and take control of your business yourself, so anyway, that's not a great design, but you're beginning to learn some of the functionality of Inkscape, and it's super simple, especially if you're into typography for your designs. I don't know there's no program I would prefer anyway. So anyway, this is step 1. In the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to take this design. I'll show you how to save it. Then I'll also show you how to create a mock-up so that you can use that for your advertising and stuff like that. So be sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss the next video, because I'm going to show you how to take this. And even though it kind of looks crappy here, it may look pretty good on a shirt. We'll find out. I may end up messing with it some more. I don't know. Change it around a little bit. But since I'm not actually making a shirt, because I don't even like this saying necessarily, but I'm not actually making a shirt, so I'm not too concerned with the look of this design. But this gives you, some good ideas. And again, as time goes on, I'll just share more and more with you guys, and so that you'll have a better understanding of how to apply different ways of manipulating texts and graphics through Inkscape to create some pretty good looking t-shirts. So anyway, like and subscribe. Got any questions, feel free to comment below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and the next one will be coming out very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and if you want to check out the shirts I do have up right now, you can go to themerrymango.com. Link will be in the description. And other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.